So save and save.
Bambi, calm down. It's okay. She heard me snapping my fingers and she's like, wait, what? It's okay, Bambi.
Now with those updated, I can close this window. And testing chat. Okay, that's working. So we've landed ourselves in hell.
Oh, lovely.
We've gotten it. We've
I've heard
fought
it's
our way
nice
to
this
a
time of year.
Yeah. I wonder if they sell cheese wheels down here.
They probably sell, like, what is it? Like, I've seen at 7-Eleven once, like, deep fry, well, like a fried Oreo thing. And it was awful. Think of the worst nacho cheese stuffing
Ugh.
with a soggy, bready thing that slightly tastes like cheese Doritos. I'm like,
I imagine
this is awful.
I imagine if you take Oreo cakesters and dip them in cooking oil.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Maybe. I've never had Oreo cakesters, but
Cakesters.
I'm gonna assume.
Yeah. I think the cakesters are now the only way that I'll have Oreos.
Mm.
They're pretty good.
I try to avoid them because they are dangerous.
Yeah, they are snack cakes.
Well, just Oreos in general.
Ah, okay.
I like them with coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so good with coffee.
Okay.
And that's why I avoid them, because they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Play.
Oh.
Would help if I hit play, not leave room.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Let's see. The strength of the extreme attacks and the rate the X gauge is restored to both increase all other attack skills. Okay. Yeah. When we get around to doing, like, I've started doing some of the Infinity Trials on my end just to power up my my grid a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And Arena.
Hey.
But yeah, they would probably also benefit from doing them in multiplayer. So it looks like we have. Oh, we've fought our way through the castle, and we just have to talk to Hel herself now. All right.
Yay. It's been a while since I've played this. I don't remember much.
Y button light attacks, X button heavy attacks, B button jump, A button interact with stuff.
I came to ferry these warriors back to Asgard, but the path has since been closed to me.
Yes. Well, I fear Asgard has its own visitors to deal with at the moment.
Mew mew.
What wicked scheme have you hatched this time, Queen of the Dead?
I have merely done what I always have.
Mew mew.
Been a thorn in everyone's side.
Mm-hmm. Surtur.
Where's Thor so much?
I must.
Yeah, he is a little thick.
Souls, including yours.
All the better to catch Mjolnir with.
I mean, it's not the worst model of Thor I've seen.
I must attend
Like
to
one of those shows where they shrink all the Marvel characters.
Oh, wow.
Imagine that,
the muscle hound
but shrunken
to
down.
make sure you feel right at home.
You know what I like? Facing several underworlds of various varieties. Hey, I'd appreciate if I don't get slapped. stunned him. I stunned him.
Yeah. Get some kind of team attack on him.
Yeah.
Whatever magic Hela used to block our escape, it has vanished along with her. I am once again free to summon the Bifrost.
Oh, the irony. Oh, the background is a little stark.
Epileptic.
Yes. I mean, it's not Dragon Ball Z bad,
Yeah.
but gosh, I just have memories of watching Dragon Ball Z and just having to hide under the covers just because the light was so bad. The light effects.
Alas, we are not the only ones who have crossed the veil. Surtur is besieging the Bifrost.
Make good use of your dodge.
Yeah.
This is pretty much just a test to see if you remember how to dodge.
Come on. Come on. Just, yeah.
Come then, Surtur. If it is Ragnarok thou bringest, let us burn together.
You know what they say, team. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Can we go back to fighting the normal-sized demons now?
See, this is why I like Nightcrawler, because he just goes poof. I'm not gonna say squat about this one. Because every time I do, I eat my words.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glory is reserved for the gods, Surtur!
Doink.
Yeah. Clunk.
And you are not fit to walk amongst them.
I wonder what he's falling towards.
I,
Not a clue.
my foes always do. But as long as Asgard
I
still
mean,
stands,
these are
the mighty
Nordic
Thor and his
kind
Yeah.
of
allies shall
gods,
defend
so
it till
the
their
logic has
gods
gone out the window.
Maybe straight back down to hell.
Yeah. It's a rainbow river there, or
Yeah.
rainbow road,
The
maybe.
Bifrost Bridge,
That
aka the Rainbow Bridge.
Hela is still at large.
Rainbow
We must
road.
seek counsel with the Allfather.
So we're basically going from hell to heaven.
Now, onward to Asgard, before Hela can...
Oh, sounds like it's
Do
too
the
late.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. If I go first, will it just kind of boot
It
y'all?
should, yeah.
I'm
The
doing my
others-
thing.
The others will just teleport up to where you are, and it might actually split their firepower between us.
Quickly,
Yeah.
my friends! We must find Lord Odin at once!
Nightcrawler's kind of OP with the little
Mm-hmm.
zip thing that he does here.
Oh,
We have direct orders to
catch me on
make
there.
you
That's-
real.
yeah. I imagine he's just skilled enough that he'll always catch it. It's pretty much the only weapon he can wield.
Has Asgard truly fallen? Not yet. And as long as the city still stands, we'll stand with it. Dare lay siege to the realm eternal? We must journey to the palace at once and show them their folly.
Looking around for possible hidden prizes. Got a little bit of that ISO powder.
Many noble souls are bound for Valhalla this day. We must fight in their honor.
Oh, hello.
We will remove this scourge from our homeland together.
And yeah. Yeah.
I see some red dots still slinking around.
Oh,
There we go.
kindly die.
I like that triangle-y icon there.
Mhm.
3 triangles all interlinked. Is it breakable or throwable? Breakable. Some more missiles for you.
Oh, where? Show me. Don't be stingy. Where is it?
Scattered around the ring arena here. Just kind of lying around in neat little rows.
Oh, I see it. It's mine.
There's one missile near Storm for you.
Good. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
There's 4 more here. Nope, that's one of the good guys. Good guys are wearing gold armor. Bad guys are wearing red.
Bombs away. Why do I keep using that button? I'm not trying to give everyone thumbs up. Whoops.
Found a rare treasure.
Let's
Ability
see.
orbs.
I haven't read all the comments. Sorry, Debrina, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Missiles. Yeah. Even more
No.
missiles here.
Pardon the lack of knowledge. Only Marvel hero I know is Marvel. Well, wait. The only Marvel hero you know is Iron Man due to his suit being the
Yeah.
closest thing to a real superhero we could get. Yeah.
The only one that I was really into, up until like the big War of the Stones series of movies, the recent one, is Doctor Strange, and I'm real happy that they sort of brought it back into the limelight. But at the same time, because of all the stuff that Disney and Marvel are doing with the Marvel series, I'm not super into staying like up to date with Marvel stuff beyond this, beyond Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
I've been more of a DC person, but that's just because all the shows that I've watched just happen to be DC.
Yeah.
Like,
Batman,
of course,
Superman.
Teen Titans, Static Shock. No, wait, Static Shock is actually Marvel. Never mind,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
wrong. Because I remember, no, it's DC. I'm dumb. There's a Justice League cameo. And of course, Batman.
My sister was really into Marvel for a while. She named her cats Mist after Mystique and Frost after Emma Frost.
Oh, I think in terms of Marvel, the most I had exposure to, for the most part, was some Spider-Man and X-Men, of course.
Alright, yeah. I saw the X-Men cartoon when I was little, but I think the most exposure I got when I was little was the trading cards. It wasn't, like, not even a trading card game, just trading cards. And, and the Doctor Strange Marvel game book. Are there any reds? I don't see any enemies around here.
In terms of DC, I think Superman, in my opinion, is the most boring. I don't know, just...
Yeah, he's basically just, at least with the old cartoon, he was just a guy that couldn't be beat. So the only weakness he had was basically to kidnap Lois Lane.
But he's essentially a Gary Stu.
Uh-huh. That's exactly... That was exactly his biggest weakness, narratively.
Yeah. And all they can do is just make him evil. So now, congrats, now you have an evil Gary Stu.
Yeah.
Then nothing has changed in all these centuries.
How to Train Your Dragon. How... Disney no longer... Yeah, it's just... The realistic... What do they call them? Realistic remakes of their old movies kind of showed me that they just have no interest in... Ooh, what do we have here? Explosives and... something. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any powers that match any of these. How about you? If you hold the ZR button, see what you got there.
I've got... There we go.
You've got
Got
one of
that.
the two, it looks like.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
Persistence. Yep, that is Deadpool.
Got Deadpool, Black Panther, Storm, and Nightcrawler. Oh wait, this is backwards, isn't it? Yeah, that's
Yep.
where the camera turned around.
Got another hit on the scanners. You must be close to something.
I'd like to argue, though, with Disney, I think the biggest problem is lack of competition. Like, in terms of as big of a stream as they are. Not in terms of indie developers, but honestly, I think Disney might be a little too big for their own britches, personally.
Yeah,
And
they're fighting so hard to keep the copyright over Steamboat Willie when it was just running out.
right. And then, if there are other companies that are just as good rivals with them, think about how much they have to work just to have that kind of competition. But now that a lot of the big studios are either under them or Paramount,
Yeah, they keep buying other studios that could potentially be competition. It's the same problem that I see with like today's Square Enix, that they bought the developers of Tactics Ogre and Lufia and like a whole bunch of RPGs that I really liked, and now they just those competing RPGs are now just stuck in limbo,
yeah,
or they'll make
and
these
Enix.
really lazy. Yeah, Square Enix. They,
Well, I mean Enix, the Enix part of it.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, the first one was, well, it was actually Enix buying Square, and basically putting their name in front of them like a trophy. But yeah, their biggest the biggest competition was Square and Enix, and Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest were great because of this.
It ain't pretty, but it beats the raft any day.
Because where else are you going to go for your big budgeted RPG?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nowadays, Monolith Soft.
yeah, that's fair. Another brand I would argue has that problem is also EA.
Yeah, EA has had that for a long time, like ever since the 2000s or so. It's just, it feels like all their sports games, like anything that wasn't a brand new IP, just felt like they copied and pasted the code from the previous year's game.
Or they thought, you know what we like? Draining every penny out of you after we've already
Yeah,
You know,
once
maybe-
DLC became a thing.
bought it.
Yeah. Hi, Squeakums.
So many game developers, Maxis,
Oh yeah, Maxis, Westwood Studios.
Maxis Origin, BioWare.
Oh, what did they get eaten by?
They got eaten by EA.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I was not a big fan of the latest Dragon Age. Personally.
Let's see, lightning and tornado. We need someone with lightning and tornado.
I have
don't-
Tornado.
You have tornado.
There we
There you
go.
go. Sea Orange ISO 8.
Yeah.
DreamWorks kind of fell off too. Kung Fu Panda's going to have a 5th movie.
Oh my goodness. think I heard somewhere years
Okay.
ago that they were planning on making up to 7, but who's
Oh,
to
wow.
say?
I suppose I should watch the first one.
I'm a bigger fan of their 2D animated stuff, like
Alright.
Road to El Dorado. That's a great example of,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some things on there, though, how on earth did that get snuck past censors? Anyway,
All the action happened behind a couch. It's not like not like everyone would get it.
but everyone grown up realizing, oh no.
Alright, so Loki planned this whole excursion. What kind of master plan ends up with you locked away in Asgard's dungeon?
Most of them, actually. But this one was special. See, I've found a way for you to defeat Thanos and his minions.
What are you talking about?
Crystals. I first witnessed their might in the hands of the Kingpin, and, as you likely recall, I sought my own in the Dark Dimension. Knowing you'd need many more in the battle to come, I drafted Hydra to gather them.
Did you? And they double-crossed you and took over Asgard instead.
To be fair, I double-crossed them first. Oh, despite appearances, I really am on your side. Just give me the chance to prove it.
Uh-huh.
I've not been a very good brother, Thor. Let me change that.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, the things I do for you mortals. One day heroics should atone for centuries of evil.
Well, he is fighting with us, but at the end of the day, it is Loki.
Yeah.
The trust is as far as you can throw him.
Yeah. Provided
And
you're
I
not...
wouldn't even go that far.
Yeah. He is kind of a lightweight. First three focused alone on the RGB colors, fourth was red, fourth was yellow. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally
Now do you believe me?
out of the loop on Kung Fu Panda.
You need more
Like, I watched up to the second one. That's
Okay.
it.
if you hope to tip the scales in your favor.
It's for the ISO 8 that you had Hydra collect. Well, where is the ISO 8?
Well, that would be the next problem. It's in the throne room. With the
Oh yeah, I think we get some really good ones after this chapter. A lot of good ISO 8.
Ooh,
I fear
nice.
not, which is why I fear for us all. Mayhaps we should consider an alternative path after all.
Dark elf.
I know a dark elf in Svartalfheim who...
Svartalfheim? No, you got Asgard into this mess, Loki. It's up to you to help us get out of it.
Oh, the price I pay to be a hero.
Darn right. You're stuck with us. Whether we want you to be or not, apparently.
Svartalfheim. Cash. Clickety clack. Blue bar's full. Ooh, treasure room.
Nice. Oh, they got the explosions.
Oh, and missiles too.
Come over here, there's something here.
Ah.
Forge ahead. Asgard's throne awaits.
Yeah, that's nice, Thor. It was right here.
Oh, yeah. If you break one of those big boxes, the items are collected instantly.
Okay. Oh. Hello. Just once, I'd like to have realistic lighting in some of these rooms. Like, the areas that have all these candles, someone is lighting them. I mean,
I get the
granted,
feeling that
this
I get the feeling that if the
mystical.
light were realistic, then this place would be a lot darker.
That's fair. At least have a comedic. Yes, I light the candles and I snuff the candles every day. Why do you do that? Well, it just seemed like the right thing to do. You don't want to be tripping over swords and who knows what down there.
They get into the palace.
Hydra brought quite an arsenal, but it shall not be enough to keep us from dethroning their false king.
Oh. Smack. There we go. Oh, good old Deadpool. You know what? They've got him. They got him. Here it is. Here it is.
You're not going any further. Then the time has come to pay our respects to the new Lord of Asgard.
Oh, hey, hello. Mr. Explosions. Hey, excuse me. I was going to throw that at you.
How rude.
You shouldn't interrupt someone when they're trying to throw things at you.
Never interrupt a lady throwing missiles.
No, no, no.
Let our storms converge.
Any room for me?
C-grade white ISO 8.
This blasphemy ends now. Asgard will be ours once again.
treasure chests full of ISO 8.
It's a trap.
You have arrived at last. But it is as they always say, is it not? You can't go home again.
Wreaking havoc since 1941.
Thou shalt not sully my father's throne!
The old father was not here to protect his realm in its time of need, nor was his favorite son.
While you and your allies chased your infinity stones across worlds, Hydra was gathering another valuable source of power left behind in their wake. These crystals alone may not control all of reality. But with enough of them in my possession, perhaps I shall.
A 1940s pistol.
That's fitting.
Lay down your lives for mortals, and I promise you an eternity at my side.
Yeah.
Must I do everything?
In all my years, I have never felt such power. Finally, the key to victory is within my grasp. From this throne,
You say while we're wailing on you.
Yeah.
What spirit? How delightful.
He's taking no stun damage right now. But he is taking regular damage.
Yeah.
The only tyrant who shall sit on that throne is my father. Smash that ghoulish grin right off that phony face. Consider our little deal officially ended. You should have learned by now, Skull. Your kind of evil never wins.
Nice.
all that power within my grasp.
You think
Should have known
Red
better
Skull
than to
has
align myself
control
with
freak
mortals.
tendencies? Yeah, I see that.
Mhm.
Yet perhaps a soul as dark as yours would be better suited.
Oh boy.
Body designed for total annihilation.
Destroyer.
Destroyer was forged by the All-Father himself to serve as Asgard's ultimate weapon.
Everything has a weakness. It is only a matter of finding it.
I have more than one twisted soul at my side.
Oh, dang.
These crystals may be our only hope to defeat the Destroyer.
Stunned. Stunned. Stunned.
All right. Extreme.
Oh, I am Okay, I'm so dead.
This armor is only as strong as the soul that resides within. If the skull's inside that armor, we can't afford to lose. Now I've seen enough giant metal death machines to last me a lifetime. Maybe I did choose the wrong side out.
Oh, stunned!
Yep. Hit him with everything you got.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
I think if you go after the little ones, then they power you up a bit.
Reviving, reviving, reviving. Hey! Stunned!
Yep.
Eat. Oh,
Nice.
there we go. Dead.
I remember some enemies in games I played that have super short stun times. Yeah. Here, if an enemy is,
Nothing that can crush this worthless hunk of tin.
You know,
I'll explain after.
brother, that Odin built the destroyer to withstand any foe.
Any foe but one.
Back to your old body you go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think your father a complete fool? Certainly one of my sons does.
Well, father, I can explain.
The uprising in Jotunheim, you insisted I quell, was not but a trap laid by treacherous frost giants, all of whom now lay slaughtered by my hand. After all I have done for you, Loki, I should cast you to the bottom of the Gananga Gap for this affront.
Loki will earn his just reward in due time, Allfather.
For now, there are more dire matters to which we must attend.
Aye, the first of which is cleansing the stench of death from this place.
Where do you think you're going?
I beg of you. I was merely a pawn in this scheme. No more than a puppet.
As I recall, whenever there are puppets at play, it has always been Hela who pulls the strings. Stray from your realm again, Queen of the Dead, and your thread will be cut permanently.
As you wish, my lord.
So do we get to open those
The
treasures?
stones you seek are long gone from Midgard. Yet their power is so strong. I can still feel them across the vastness of space. They have been taken by your foes to a way station on the outskirts of the universe. A place once teeming with life. Now being swallowed whole by the shadow of death. And the tyrant who would deliver it to us all. Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands alone.
Should be joining us against the Black Order, Odin.
I must rest and replenish the Odin force if I am to undo the damage Hela has done here in Asgard.
Can we pick the boxes?
Yeah. If Thanos has his way, there won't be an Asgard to rebuild.
I am aware of the severity of these circumstances, mortal, and though the Lord of Asgard cannot accompany you on your quest, he can offer you a different kind of aid.
Boxes?
Yeah, the ISO 8 seems to be... This ISO 8 seems to be supercharged.
Crystals that Hela's allies amassed were generated
Huh.
by Bifrost itself. Imbued with the cosmic power that courses through this realm, they can enhance your individual powers to their fullest potential as well.
Let's hope it's enough. We can't afford to lose the battle to come.
Yay!
So we're getting some rainbow ISOs now.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
I fear. Barely weakened from my recent travails. Defeating an army of frost giants single-handedly is a tall order, even for a king.
Will you be able to recover your strength?
The power of the Odin force is endless, but it does require time to restore. Should I expend much more, I may have to enter the Odin sleep.
That is an even bigger ego than Thor, just naming everything after himself. The Odin
Yeah.
Force, the Odin Sleep. I think we all could use a good nap.
Alas, your journey is far from over. You may rest only when the Infinity Stones have been recovered.
But how? We've already failed once.
Even the gods fall, my child. But true heroes always find a way to rise again.
Knowhere. A big planet shaped like a skull.
Oh, that's not ominous at all. Oh, lovely. I got one of those spam mention thingies.
Ow.
I'm like, oh, I got a notification. Oh.
About time you're getting
Oh.
up. There is universe to be saved, huh?
Cosmo? Yeah, Cosmo. Telepathic Russian space dog. Good boy.
That is a good boy. You think it should be a good point to call it?
It is... We've got 15 minutes left.
Okay, good.
Still raging on. So we're glad to have you lend a hand. Paw.
That new ISO 8 Odin King is more than just colorful. It's boosting our powers higher than ever before.
Oh, right. We probably should equip that ISO 8.
Yeah. Maybe after we defeat.
The Nova Corps is in your debt.
Thanks for the assist, friend.
Can we just appreciate that we have a dog fighting with us?
Yeah. Well, I don't think he can fight. He's just got a shield.
Yeah. Always. The dog is always the goodest spy.
8 purple. Not bad at all. Black Panther does really well with purples.
Green. Nice.
Green is physical defense.
Yay, less like a marshmallow.
Hey, Perry.
Great to finally see some familiar faces all the way out here.
Getting a strong energy reading nearby.
Maybe a good time.
Alright, yeah, let's equip those ISOs. Let's see, menus. Team? There we go. So ISO management, I've got purple, I've got some more purple. Increase ability damage. I mean, I kind of like what I've got there. Damage to stunned enemies. Let's have a look at those rainbow ones, though. Let's see, there's one. Ethereal, extreme attack. So yeah, rainbows have multiple, basically, yeah, multiple other ISOs combined into one. Ooh, light attacks and enemies being stunned. That's a nice combination there. Increases the rate at which stuff drops, which is nice in general. Damage done when health is low. Decreased damage taken and adds fire. Conditional. I think I might replace damage to stunned with that other damage combo. Or, no, wait. This one. With that other damage combo. Damage to stunned and chance to stun. Or, yeah, light attack damage and chance of enemy being stunned by a combo finisher. Let's do that. I think the highest one that I've raised is Black Panther. Each of us is using our own files heroes. Each of us is using the heroes that we raised locally. So the other three are butterflies since she is hosting. So I have readied up. Kitten has loafed up. Hi.
Oh.
Hi, Loafy Loaf. Reclaim the Infinity Stones from the Black Order.
The Black Order defeated us last time. We can't let that happen again.
Alright, this guy.
So far, the highest one that I have is Nightcrawler. Oh my. I forgot this kid. Oh, the eyes! They're creepy.
Yeah, and now he's got the Mind Stone too. Or wait, this is the Soul Stone.
When I could have your souls instead.
That don't feel so good.
You could not defeat us before we possessed the stones. You stand no chance now. Only delay the inevitable. Your soul is mine for the taking.
Teleportation is my trick.
Leave now, or your souls are still intact.
Let our storms converge.
Let down Asgard. Now's our chance.
The time for games is over, children.
Do not allow the Soul Stone's power to corrupt you.
Come here so we can kill you properly.
Yeah. Remember, you can click the right stick to lock onto him.
Oh. There we go.
Any tough enemies, the camera will lock onto them when you click the right stick.
Take the blasted stone.
Gladly.
I have little use for such baubles. Not when I have a far greater prize within my grasp.
Not on this at all.
That's one stone in hand. So, I'm right back to where I started.
Keep your eyes peeled for Thane. The Black Order may be holding him prisoner, or worse.
Okay, just close range attack, long range, close range when you face him. We have, well, our powers, usually the long range are our powers.
Trophy. That is no way to live. Do not worry, dear creature. Once I put them out of their misery, I promise you shall follow. You truly believe you can win this, don't you?
Ready a formidable telepop without the mind stone. I'll try to shield us from her mental attack.
This is just a boss rush, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, my controls are flipped!
Yeah. Her confusion using the Mind Stone.
Yep. Nice. I love being stuck in an attack.
For Wakanda!
Simple minds, so easy to bend.
Stay clear. Don't let her warp your mind.
I command you to destroy them. Though every thought betrays you. Suppose it's time to get serious. Fight them to the death if you must. Lay down your lives in the name of Thanos.
Oh, when you're confused, you also lose that little bit of automatic adjustment.
We can't stop the stone, but we can still stop the Lady Hulk.
Savages know better than to resist me.
Come here.
There we
I
go.
just want to kill you.
When you face psychic abilities, you should have a tank or hero that can heal faster to close attacks than the other is long range attacks.
That you are too weak to finish the job.
When you face psychic abilities.
No way.
Yeah, usually I just don't even track what.
We've got to collect them all.
Like whether it's psychic or magic or ethereal.
Hey, you think this gallery has a concession stand? Or maybe a bathroom? Seriously, we've been fighting for hours without eating or taking a potty break. I can't be the only one who's gotta go, right?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Go.
So can we just
Hold
jump
up.
off?
Hold up, hold up. Darn it!
Oh well.
First.
Nothing we can do but move forward.
Yep.
Power.
It is a boss rush.
Yeah, one for each stone.
Hulk didn't get to smash the big giant last time. Hulk won't waste another chance. Guide my hand.
Let our storms converge.
My turn!
Get him to go straight into his next phase.
Yep.
For me, it kind of depends. Like, I never really liked the Mega Man tradition of having you fight every boss twice. Because it really just feels like padding by the end. In some cases, some of the early games it feels organic, but in the later games it really just feels like they're doing it because it's tradition and not because they're actually inspired to do it. Just a little more. There we go.
Day.
Just knocked the stone right out of his axe. Marvel casually hold a power stone. Well, yeah, she's been catching all of them so far. Alright, here's probably where we could close the stream for today.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of progress done. And thankfully the game does autosave. So, we made our way to Knowhere, where all the stones are apparently being gathered.
Getting nowhere fast.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. As always, be sure to like the video if you like it. Be sure to subscribe. And have a look at our Patreon link in the description if you want to help us build our game studio. Or if you want to check out like other services that we have. Very Random Butterfly does paintings by commission, both in traditional and digital formats. And I do voice narration, some 3D modeling, 3D printing, and some 2D and 3D animation.
Yeah.
I also have a Discord server for Nintendo Switch gamers to find people to play stuff with, and I'm writing a C++ Discord bot to help organize events, tournaments, and giveaways. Special thanks also go out to, well, special thanks, first of all, go out to Very Random Butterfly for co-hosting.
Yeah.
And they also go out to Joshua J. Sloan and Zed Diggity for being my top Patreon supporters of all time so far. Our next block, see, this was blue, so indigo is next, which I believe is traditional JRPG? Let me just double check that. So I have them written out in rainbow order. So green is action RPGs that aren't Xenoblade. Blue is high action, which makes me think that indigo is other action RPGs, with purple being JRPGs. Let's see, pictures, schedule. So here's the old schedule. Okay, yeah, so blue is high action. Indigo is turn-based traditional JRPG. So we'll be continuing the Caligula Effect 2 next time. So, we'll hope to see you all then.
Bye!
Bye!